Hello everyone, Horu here. Hopefully you're all having a good day. So for today, I want to push the story for Star Rail, since they already released a new storyline in patch 1.2. So I'll be doing that now. We have to go here. Hopefully we're not gonna fight some extreme bosses. I don't have a 5-star DPS yet, so I only have survival at the moment. Wait, is this a boss fight directly? Hopefully it won't be. This is just the first part of the mission yet. Just give me a moment. There we go. This is the auto? Yeah, that is the auto. Oh, Tingyun.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
We must have divided it. Divine it was the right time. Engine version disobeying orders to the word. I can imagine Fushuan disobeying some orders.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Tingyun tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history.
Okay, so we're having
This
some
awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
story.
Hey,
History story
is
from
that
Tingyun.
supposed to make us feel better?
It's not, it's a fact.
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Let's play it safe, yeah, let's call it a draw.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know.
Well, it will make you feel better if
The Xianzhou must have fought
you just say
well.
it's a draw, then rather
Not
than saying the truth.
necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Let's look around.
Be
Alright,
careful.
investigate. Searching your body. Making naked despite the absence of vital signs. Since the monster infantry is not completely dead. So they're just unconscious, waiting for an order. Oh, there's a chest. Been so long since I opened one. Can you not go there first? I wanna open. Oh, I wanna open the chest there.
There are still
This
survivors
one.
here.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
You're not. You are not a
Reinforcements
knight
sent by the
either.
General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Tingyun is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Oh, okay.
Silence.
That
If my healing works,
that
you'll
group,
become one of us.
or you'll
And then
become
it's
a
not just
Maristrap.
me they'll be running from.
Yeah.
Hurry! here! I can't control myself anymore!
You don't have to, just let it out. We're here to put an end to it.
Why did you come to the
What?
Xianzhou?
Another one?
To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Tingyun. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Yeah, he'd be dead.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Yeah, he became a Mars trap.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
He's exhausted or he's waiting for you
Let's
to
go.
leave him be. Yeah, we'll just leave him be, I guess.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in
Or
hiding for so
anything.
long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this?
No, I think the
Careful,
Master Diviner has a bigger
The
problem than
disciples of
this.
Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
I'm
The
still
Alliance
exploring
has
this
been trying
place.
to root out their secret organization for
Oh, that's a big
millennia.
one.
It's no coincidence that they've chosen this
Something.
moment to reveal themselves.
Oh, so this is a new place, okay. I thought that would just be here because of the quest, so it seems like we unlock a new place in the map. Yeah, we unlock a new place, so I'll just go back and just push through the story. Talent points.
Who goes there? Show yourselves!
Well, we're not hiding, so
It's you. Quickly,
yeah.
in here. It's dangerous outside.
we don't have to show ourselves.
You recognize us?
We are
Are you
completely
not the
visible.
General's guess? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Okay, understood.
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Drink some water first.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Wonder what your feet was doing all this time. Yeah, I'll just focus on quest. I always want to explore. Then you can show him the
You
also.
want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through.
Yeah, sure thing.
This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Oh, you must have a
Finally,
good
someone
memory.
to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. So, you witnessed it too? The Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
The tree, right?
Magnificent. In the Bethal era, so far in the past that even long-lived species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus, the Abundance, gifted the Ambrosial Arbor to the Xianzhou Law Firm.
Well,
With that
seems to
sacred
recall it.
tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, The
But well,
Western
time travel is
Soulberry,
differently
the
when you're
altered
outside of the
flesh.
planet, I guess.
But that devilish archer ruined everything.
Who's the
They twisted
devilish
right and
archer?
wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements.
Who's a
But
archer?
soon,
I can only think of
soon we
March
will
7
return
at the
to
moment.
the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent.
Give me a
Cloud Knights
moment.
will root all of you out soon.
Okay, I'm back. I don't have any questions. Oh wait, I can ask him what did you do to this
What
knights?
did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such
Oh, they
weak flesh
turned
and
them
blood.
into Mara Struck, if I remember.
If the order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Don't
Oh,
cut
you
him.
don't understand.
You have to cut him
A
like
short life species
slowly,
couldn't
you don't have
understand. Mara struck? Bah. It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus.
You
To
have to kill him.
eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it?
this is just perfect. Being an immortal is a hassle, I think.
I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Okay, I don't have any more questions for that guy. Let's move to the next one. Yes, the PLSIP. Ho Chi Minh Nazi sentence. Oh, I
Forgive me
think.
for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
Is he like turning into a Mars truck?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's
Or
command.
he's just freaking
It was
tired?
only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us.
Oh, so we're winning, okay.
After a while,
That is
my
good.
comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Oh, so you get. They turn into a Mars truck?
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Master Diviner, you're back.
Oh, Fusion is here. Fusion. He seems busy.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Please tell us the whole truth. This time.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy.
Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
The seed has been planted to the army. Just ask for help already. Yeah.
It would seem you came prepared.
The
You know
first
the
time
choice,
we
I
met
think.
Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And
Yeah,
now
she seems
here we are
furious.
running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
I don't
Well, try
think
this on for size.
they want
No,
us to
I
charge.
can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected.
So it's our time.
Please, come with me.
Okay, let's go.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species.
Okay.
But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
That's a cool fountain, water
Huge
fountain.
elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
Oh, those are, you know, elixir
This is where
crucibles?
the
Yeah, sure,
alchemists
sure.
practiced the way of immortality in ancient times.
I thought that was a water
They
fountain.
erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion.
Eve Mist Mansion,
An
okay.
elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
Why not?
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became
Oh, okay.
Mara-struck.
That's why.
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
Oh, that is why.
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray.
How about the gas mask?
Moreover, no one
Would
can
it
know
work?
whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is
I
there
like a
anything
character
better than
with the
fear
gas
for
mask
destroying
on
the morale
Honkai
of an
Star
army?
I wish they would design
The
one.
Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Yeah, as Clara refer us to unexpected variable or other variable, I think. I forgot. Yeah, this smoke can affect us. I don't think it will.
Indeed,
Yeah.
this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jingyun meant by unexpected guests?
Yeah, I think so.
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
Yeah, they said that the one who gave them order can see the future, so maybe he can see further than you? I don't mind acting to their predictions, though.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please,
Yeah,
but
please would be good.
seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Okay, so we're just here for the smoke, huh? Got it. Turn off 3 small elixir crucibles. Okay, let's go ahead and turn it off then. Where shall I start? Okay, that's a big place.
Huh. I feel like even
Oops.
though long life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Well, we all live in the same system, so I think we share the same problems. Ooh. Oh, that is cool. I thought it will go
Wait,
down all the
Miss
way.
Tingyun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Yeah, won't you get
Thank you for the
infected?
concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is...
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Wait, she traveled the universe, so I
Often
think
enough.
she's not from
You
here,
need to hurry.
right?
Turn it off!
Oh, okay, turn it off. I forgot. I don't know which is off or not. That one is off. I'll avoid them. Oh, I can't interact if I'm discovered by the enemy. Okay.
We caught them unawares.
What was that?
Yay, we did it! Can't
Whoa.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
Is a new monster, new enemy.
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Don Shu. It's you.
So you know each other?
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
I think
Indeed.
because she already
the
saw
General
the
and I knew
future.
that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We
Oh, so
had
they
to
have
wait for you to show yourselves.
an eye on her already, but they
And
don't
now
have enough
your charges
proof.
are many.
Okay, I got
Drawing
it.
Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance?
If you force it to other people, I think it is a crime.
The roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer, suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
So they are called Celestials. Damage for them to them. So this is the boss fight. What? What was that? What was that debuff? What was that? Pressing on decrease maximum. Okay, decrease the heal received. I guess.
Why? She said.
What did she said? Or that's what she said.
Arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies.
Well, you're not dead, so I think she's still right.
The one who gave us the Stellaron.
She did say that you would be unbeatable, but you will not die, I think.
Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise.
Well, I think you got scammed.
You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn, must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Oh, black.
What a shame.
Tingyun is
It would have been nice
imposter?
to observe for a little longer.
Oh,
You received the gift of abundance.
this is a very cool, interesting turn of events. Whoa, that's a nice pose. Oh, she is just being possessed, I think.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Whoa, that is a very cool voice.
I am Lord Ravager Vantilia.
Vantilia.
I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the safe
Destruction
destruction of
of-
the Xianzhou.
Okay.
Miss Tingyun! Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Name of Lead.
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Did Lushan didn't see this coming?
Song's for you.
I want to save my ultimate, but yeah, this is the part where I
never set their gaze
unleash
upon
my
us.
ultimate. I still have the buff though.
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll
And
make
make sure
I
it's
steal
steal the show.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Tingyun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
He's smart, but that doesn't mean he can explain everything.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a
Oh,
name
so he
I've
can
heard other
explain it.
nameless speak of in the past.
You can explain that then.
She's
He
one
is
of
truly
7
smart.
Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Tingyun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Tingyun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Tingyun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
So she was just manipulating.
You're saying that the real Tingyun is still...
I'm sorry, Marge. I can't say with any certainty where the real Tingyun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Tingyun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Tingyun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent
Oh,
trap.
so
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the
make
disciples
us
of
fight
Sanctus
each
Medicus
other?
is all
Yeah, that's
connected
pretty
to the
much
Lord
her
Ravager.
tactic.
Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen, planting a Stellaron in the Luofu, all part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction.
She just said that she wants to
Fantilia is
destroy
aiming
it from
for
the inside
Ambrosial
out.
Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's make haste.
There's a box there. I'll get it later, I guess. Star skiff.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Yeah, that's her plan, to make us very, very aware steps and who we trust. So that we can't make any grand plans. Oh, they finally arrived.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place.
Well, I lived here.
Yep,
I
it's the
lived
Alchemy
here.
Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights
Shushan should
gathering
not be an
here,
imposter,
right?
I think.
They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can
just
hang
don't
around
be
here, but don't run off too far.
an imposter,
There will be
okay?
Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Give me a moment. A new message, okay. Your homeland got some real big crucibles. Oh, I still have no connection.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information. I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Yeah, thank you. What?
What a huge cauldron.
That one is getting a bit trippy.
This Orient cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a
Does he have a vision of the past?
and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Maybe I'm sorry about that. It seems to be very foggy. It's not this foggy as I remembered. Maybe this is the time where the smoke hasn't cleared up yet, but... So, like... Will I turn into a Mars truck? I lived here, right?
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain the
Vidyadhara?
magic.
I think that is the race
Take
of...
this
by...
chance to learn more, young master.
By Lu? Is it by Lu?
Uh-huh. But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, Cloud Hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Lung's power incarnate? What is that?
Lung.
What is Lung?
I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
Science of permanence?
Searching power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
Whoa, wait. Is this new? I didn't see it before. Don't think. Yeah, I think this is new. The effects of Dan Heng's attack. Yeah, I think that is new.
Terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were.
I don't think this is memories anymore.
You already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale.
I think they're just like communicating to me. I mean to Dan Han, not me.
He's here.
Right on time.
Oh yeah, let's go,
That feeling,
Kafka.
Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling.
Is it thirsty?
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Oh, Blade is also here? I mean, from here?
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time!
What price?
You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Oh, who's that?
You're not
who's this
murdering
again? Oh,
anyone today, fugitive.
Yanqing.
You're coming with me.
Tingyun's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You looked so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding.
Oh shit. I like that Caps guy's just, you know, at the back, chilling, watching them fight. That is what I would do in this situation if it has nothing to do with me. I'll just be at the side and watch them.
Behind you.
It's a front seat view.
And the traitor of the Xianzhou.
What?
A criminal forever banished.
Whoa. Did they just...
Invited Lune.
Dan Heng is a dragon? Oh yeah, I think I've heard about this. Whoa, let's go.
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Okay, everyone is just transforming. Will Blade transform?
I've heard
Did
of
he
you
not
and
do
Viper
anything?
Lune. First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the
This is
Xianzhou.
getting exciting.
Come get me.
So who am I be playing?
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Also, his voice
Save your
didn't
excuses
change.
for the
I thought
Shackling
it would be
prison.
like a bit draconic.
Do not be afraid.
Something like that. Oh, I can use him. Skills. Come on, skills. Wait, I didn't click attack.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so?
Oh, so this is just
Let's
a
heat
cinematic.
things up then.
Okay, I'll just
Kafka.
keep my hands up, I guess.
Listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
Yeah, transform, Blade.
Begins.
Oh, those are summons?
Surrender!
I thought they were just on display. Oh yeah, they have an HP. Okay, so... What can I check out on them? I don't think I can check anything, so let's just...
Too little. Failed to send you.
Oh.
What's wrong?
The inhibitor Lene has also 3 stacks. I wonder how to gain a stack. Oh, I already have 2 stacks.
Gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up.
How many swords do you have? So familiar.
Did she teach you?
Who is she?
Deserve no mercy. Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone.
Whoa, I can do this twice?
There's no other way.
Whoa.
Forgive me.
Dragon?
This isn't over.
He can attack with a dragon. What else do you want from this guy?
All of you listen to me. Stop.
There we go. The real boss of the situation.
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
So they're just staring with each other.
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you 3 misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Oh, Tingyun is here.
Tingyun.
General!
This is very awkward. They are just staring
Many
at each
years have
other.
passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time.
Yeah, so Tingyun understand that they just wanted to help. They just wanted a heads
It's been
up.
a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together? Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty.
So he will not
Scale Gorge
transform back
Waterscape is
to
the same as when we
Danhang
last laid eyes
4-star.
on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more.
Oh, Dan Feng. So he changed his name from Dan Feng
Heng.
to Dan
Whether
Heng.
Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dan Feng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dan Feng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng.
Let's drink some water for a moment.
I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Let's see his attack animation.
Yes.
Oh.
They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go.
Can I use my technique?
Waiting for you.
What is this? Investigation?
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath, even if it means the end of the Luofu.
A very cool attack animation. I don't want to investigate that. I will investigate this one, the last one.
Do you know something? When Dan Feng committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Dan Feng against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme, but you cannot hide fire with paper.
What's up, friends? I have a new
Your
cosplay.
friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go!
Will we see a 6-person fight? Oh no, there's only 2. I thought this would be a 6-person fight.
This is our chance.
Oh, I haven't used this guy for a long time. And March. Wait, really? What the hell? Dragon. There we go. Oh, there's still another round. Wait, my...
Let's make it quick.
I am healed. I don't know how, but I'll take that. Dan. Dragon.
A foregone conclusion. Here, there's thunder.
Told you I could fight.
I will heal that guy. Oh, come on. The hell, I should have shielded Dunham. Another round. I don't have any skill points, so just attack with that.
Conflict is pitiless.
My turn. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
The strength.
Show no mercy.
Whoa. It's a pity that
Let's go.
Dunham doesn't have the ultimate yet.
Follow my charge.
Tough luck running into me. Here. You can't run.
Is that it?
Try that again.
Let's make it quick.
There's no time to lose.
Oh, that spear is very cool.
My turn.
Whoa, 22,000 damage.
You can't run. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Let's go.
I have to keep auto-attacking and let Dunham do that.
Told you
Oh,
I could fight.
30,000 damage. What the hell? He's dealing so much damage.
Let's make it quick.
Bang. Oh, he's very cool, but I don't think I will be pulling for him.
Tingyun, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Dunham. I wonder if they still knew.
Uh-huh.
Who's that?
Is that Dunhung? You are Dunhung, right? What's with the horns?
He morphed.
It's
That's...
a long story, March.
But it's him.
It's me.
Yeah.
So, you do have secret strength.
Secret strength,
Let us save such
that is
reminiscence for
all
later,
she cares
shall we?
about.
My astral guests. When you first appeared on the
He used the
Lafu,
dragon. He
your
used the
stated
dragon for
aim
an
was the
attack.
resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis.
Yeah, he knew what
In doing
Kafka's
so,
all about now.
She succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Lafu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Phantalia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Lafu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hong and the rest of you for your strength at this
Yeah, but you should treat us better, I think.
Even if the crisis on
the
the
next time we
Lafu
came
had
here.
nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
And yeah, didn't March notice Dan Hong's hair? It grew.
Don Hung?
Thank you, Don Hong.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Lafu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
They'll use
There
us as
is no
bait,
master plan.
I think.
Only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Lafu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
That is Dan
It
Hong,
looks
right?
so much like Don Hung.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if... this statue... is that... Don Hung's brother?
Okay. She's on the point, I think. She's getting
I see
there.
why you might think so.
She's getting
These
there.
events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child.
Is that by Luke?
Do you
Well, he's a child,
understand,
right?
Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Lafu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
My hands. Okay. Let's go then. Acting as the harbor revives and full news. And this rolling waves, the ancient root of the harbor blaze. The containing mechanism moving the past, thrown, spiraling into a warning. Slightly clear. Damn. That was a sick cutscene. The inhibitor Linnea arrives.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period.
Wait, is there a dragon inside the water?
I witnessed this place in its prime.
Is that a dragon head or a deer head?
The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Tingyun, General, are you planning to face Fantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you. Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
Now you'll become Mara's truck.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
You cannot foresee the outcome.
Spoken like a true general.
Sanctus Medicus. Oh, that soundtrack was lit.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
Use Scale-Gorge Waterscape to seal the armor. Treason!
Blasphemy.
You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to
that is a dragon,
strengthen
okay.
the Arbor's seal.
A very cool looking one.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the three talons.
It's best
What the
not
heck does that mean?
to. It's best to keep away from it much.
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
It's a
What a huge palace.
low food thing or Xianzhou thing, I
That
guess.
must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Remove the 3 Vidyadhara seals. Okay. First one will be here. Ceremonial lamp then contains sparse by lighting a specific sequence. Okay.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the three talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
Where's the clue?
Then, I'll leave it to you.
I'll do my best.
Where's the clue? Is there no clue? We're just gonna try it out there. 1, 3, 4, 2. Okay, I think I got it. There's 1. Two. Yeah, I base it on the glowing stones. I mean, yeah, glowing tiles, the bottom of the pillar, or the lantern. Okay, almost down.
What seems to be the problem, Frank?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what's the. What is the correct clue, but I already got the solution. I just follow the trial and error method. I don't know what's the clue about this. There we go.
Okay, let's head to the third seal.
Third seal is a bit far, but we can take this route, I guess.
The last of the three talons is here.
Really? We have to fight
There
this
are
guy?
abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
Oh.
I'm with you.
Show your courage.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Okay, I'll take your advice. Revelation state. R. This one has a bit clearer clues than the second one. Or maybe I'm just I'm just too dumb to see the clue from the second one.
Is that a dragon?
Yeah. Yeah,
We've reached
Marge?
the end. These are the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the Arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Okay, let's go talk to the dragon. Oh, are we gonna fight him? We are. This setup must include Tingyun, okay? I'll be abandoning Natasha for this one.
Has the General of the Law Fu chosen to grace me with his presence?
Oh, Pantilia is already here.
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
All of you, ready yourselves!
Fantilia! What?
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. I wish we get a Pantilia character. I'll definitely pull for her. Yeah, I'll definitely pull for her.
Beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name.
I am beholding.
Let's see if I can put it to good use.
Energy, come on, man. What the hell? I don't think I can do this. I'll just restart. We'll bring Natasha this time. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, Cerebral dying is a big loss. If only you are a hacker. You're in another battle with immediately.
The power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
So much bark with so little bite. This body was born of the Arbor. You are...
That's some strong wind!
March, careful!
There do be some strong winds. Let's just heal everyone then.
You have my gratitude.
Pretty good crowd today.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Naughty child.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
On my command.
This ends here.
Can't really destroy this. I lack damage. This is why I don't like to progress at the moment. But let's do this. Just focus on her. F the flowers, man. Yeah, at least you can kill one flower.
Is that it? Show no mercy.
Let's heal this guy so that he will not die.
Hope you're prepared. Fantilia, your scheme ends here. Name of land of will forged in ice. Never falters.
More shield.
Vanquish the abomination. Is that it?
That'll take more than medic.
Life finds a way.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Is that all? I am the vanguard of the hunt. Is that it?
I will save until this two has ultimate.
Time for a shot.
Will be better.
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Oh damn. One just regenerates.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Oh man, they heal so much. What is this?
Vanquish the abomination. Show no mercy.
At least I can destroy one of the flowers since only one of them healed.
Forged in ice. Never falters.
Wait, I thought one of them only healed.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it.
Hope you're prepared.
Damn it, it heals again. Come on, I'm just gonna focus on this guy. Okay, finally that one is destroyed.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here for the Xianzhou.
I'm okay. Just in time. Just a little something.
Heal everyone to full.
Ready to jam.
Okay, this one just focus on her. She broke.
This ends here. To victory.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction.
Now she has another
And
chroma.
with it, the abundance and the hunt.
Yeah, they will disappear. But none of that really matters if you're dead.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. the Xianzhou! Show no mercy.
In the name of Let, will forged in ice never falters.
Time for a shot. Nap time. I'm okay.
General of the Xianzhou.
Ronhong, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
Oh, a scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
You can fight it, or
Okay, this will be a grind. We don't have much damage.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. To victory!
This ends here.
naughty child. Turn it up. That's
A
it.
foregone conclusion. Vanquish the abomination!
Hope you're prepared.
Just a little something.
I'll just heal everyone because Tingyun seems to be very low.
I'm okay.
The flower recovered again? Oh no, it didn't.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it.
On my command. To victory!
Power of the Arbor.
Just a bit more.
Name of will forged in ice.
I will shield.
Never falters.
Maybe her entrance on the next form she will perform a huge attack. Just maybe, I don't know yet.
Songs for you.
Yeah, she's dead.
The wish still ends to you, Fantilia. So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
It's
Oh,
almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
okay. I like her pose on this one, but the fact still remains that she's an enemy. We have to destroy her.
Time to end this.
Is that a...
Almost lightning lord.
Ideas, Fantilia! For the Xianzhou!
Okay.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Ren is Natasha's turn.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. You can fight it, or rock with it.
I will heal
Time
Tingyun.
for a shot. That's better.
1,000 thanks. To victory!
Turn it up. Naughty child.
I will heal Tasha. Maybe I'll just heal everybody then.
Ready to jam.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. For the Xianzhou! Show no mercy.
What? She instantly recovered from that? Damn it. Oh, I should have saved Jingyuan's ultimate for this one.
my command.
Don't worry, we have the dragon. Okay, it break. It breaks. Then. You have to shield as soon as possible.
Time for a shot.
Yeah, Tingyun.
1,000 thanks.
Time to end this.
Don't really mind if it locks too hard.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination.
Naughty child.
Oh, the heals her Horu.
Ready to jam. This song's for you.
Turn it up.
In the name of Let Will, forged in ice, never falters.
Time to end this.
Whoa, we just used that in time.
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
Oh, sir, I will, like, wait.
That'll take more than nap time.
Ready to lose your
He'd be dead.
Fight it, or rock with it.
Death by metal. What?
Forgive my indulgence. For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou general.
Oh. Am I supposed to lose? Where are we? Okay, we're blown away.
I wonder if the transformation of the Xianzhou general into a Void Ranger would cast the Law Fu back into chaos. Destruction works in a fascinating way. What are you?
Oh, he's unleashing the Thunder God. He'd be alive after that.
Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the hunt will fall upon them.
General, are you okay?
I'm still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Fantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain.
Oh, so that was his plan all along?
Fantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
He's still alive.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still...
Phantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
Okay, we're going back home. We made it all in one piece.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Oh, so that is all? Nice. Let's see, yeah. I am not deceased, man. Is that all? I think that is all. Okay, so that was a very, very good scene. It was shorter than I imagined, but the cutscenes were very nice. I think they have the story ready, but it's just that they can't release it yet because the characters are not yet released and they are not yet ready. So that's what I'm thinking, because as we can see that Inhibitor Lene is already in this story, but his skill is not finished. Like, he doesn't have an ultimate or a technique yet. That's what I think is holding them back. Maybe that's my guess. Also, if Fusion will be releasing soon, I'm sure she will be, and I think we'll be forced to use her in this story for this planet. That's why they are delaying it a bit, because they're not sure what to change on her kit yet. They don't want people to assume the skills at the moment of the characters that are unreleased. So that is all. Overall, the story was very great. The cinematic is also good, as well as the sound. They did very well on this one. It was shorter than expected, but they did a great job. So that is all for today. Hopefully you enjoy the video, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care out there. Goodbye. Oh, and good luck on your pulls. I'll be pulling for Kafka, of course. Goodbye now.